Hey everyone! So, we're expanding the garden here, and I got this apple tree. It's right in the way of the extra 20 some feet I want to add. The ground is soft. It's not frozen too much this year. It's been very mild. And I got a tow rope here. We're going to see what we can do. If this doesn't work, I have another plan. All right, let's give it a whirl. The ground is moving. All right, I loosened it. Getting close. Might have to dig a little. Okay, that doesn't work. I'm really hoping to get this out without mechanical means, but it's deep. We're gonna give it another shot. Yeah. It's starting to hurt. I injured some ribs the other day, and we're gonna move on to something a little more mechanical. All right, I've got it strapped up. I've got an old come along. It's an old chain driven come along. I've had it for like 15 years. My brother gave it to me cleaning out his garage, never used it. Well, it doesn't seem to work, and it's probably much older than I am. So we're gonna give this a whirl. Let's give it a shot. Might take a little while. This is what makes the garden good. And for beginning of February, worms this close to the surface is a very good sign. Okay, time to re-rig. All right, we're gonna just try and drag it the other way. Clearly there's some bigger roots going the other direction. All right, try something else. Okay, I got this rope. Bought it for pulling wire at the lake. 350 feet of wire, 100 amp rated wire through 2-inch conduit. That might be in another video, but we're gonna see what we can do with this. All right, I got one more tool and I'm gonna try and use. This should work. Why I was beating myself up, I don't know. It'd just be fun to do it manually, but we're gonna get her done. And there she is. I think it'll work. Better work. Got the truck here. She's way over there, kind of blocking the road, so we're gonna go in a hurry. All right, let's give it a whirl. There it is. Quite a few roots left. Maybe it'll survive. If somebody wants it, they can have it. A little bit of damage. I feel like apple trees are pretty resilient. But look at that nice soil just begging to grow things that we want to grow. Not this silly apple tree. So there you have it. I didn't do it by hand, but I got it done. And we'll finish off this video with my winter experiment. We'll see what the numbers are and how things are looking. Let's take a look at the weather. So it was foggy most of the day. Sun's just now starting to come out. And this is what I want to do here very soon, and I feel like I have promise. I've got a high hoop. A low funnel would probably be a better idea, but It's warming up nicely in here. I'll post the current temperature outside, and I've got that sensor up there that tells me what the temperature is in here, but I think I'm going to be planting real soon. Well, here's an update on the apple tree. As you can see, it's gone. So, I highly recommend anybody in gardening to join any of your local gardening Facebook pages and groups. I give a lot of stuff away, like strawberry starts and various things. I posted it on Facebook, said if anybody wants a free apple tree, they can come get it. Nadia showed up. She wanted it. Her car was a little small for it, so I happily delivered it 15 minutes away and dropped it off for her. And I'm hoping that she will keep me updated on whether or not it survives or not. I certainly hope it does, but that's it. It's gone. And now to get rid of the sod and continue with the garden expansion.